Hi guys, it is your girl Jay back. It's been a while, but it's just crazy that every time you guys see me, it has to do with Rihanna. Like, maybe I'm just a little obsessed at this point. I don't really know. Video is about Fenty Beauty release. You already know I had to get my hands on it. It was like so highly anticipated. Like, I love Rihanna so much ever since I was a kid. I just want to support everything she does because she's a woman that knows what she wants, you know, and she knows how to secure the bag. Like, this girl's out here doing everything: clothing, shoes, now makeup, music. Like, it's just insane. So when I seen her have a beauty, and especially because obviously I'm a makeup artist, I was like, I just have to have it. Like, just preying the Fenty Beauty Instagram and everything that has to do with Fenty Beauty. I even watched the live party launch, and honestly, like, everybody just kept on asking her, like, what was your goal? Like, what were you trying to do with coming out with this line? And she was just being straight up honest. She was just trying to create a brand that was for every woman, and I feel like she nailed it. Like, she actually nailed it. Like, she really put some big brands to shame. Like, honestly, brands that have been out here for years don't even have a color darker than me. Like, it doesn't even make sense at this point. Like, this is the look that I created, and it was actually inspired by the look that she had at her launch party. If you watched it, I'm sure you guys see the pictures all over Instagram. She had like yellow on, you know, and she had the trophy wife going on here, and I'm just feeling everything about this makeup. I'm feeling everything about the actual texture of the products. It is so like her, I can't even describe it. Sephora freaking tried it yesterday, tried to crash on me, and I wasn't having it at 3 a.m. I was not having it, but God is good. Let's see how I achieved this golden sun goddess look. Keep watching. I got in total 4 things from Fenty Beauty. Foundation, I got 2 highlighters, the KILLA highlighters in Trophy Wife and Ginger Binge and Moscos Mule, and I also got the lip gloss. So I already started off with my brows, just because I know this video is going to be pretty long. I wanted to kind of just cut to the chase. Okay, so yeah, I absolutely have nothing on my face, but I'm going to start off with priming my face with the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Primer. I didn't actually purchase this, I got a tester. It reminds me of my Hourglass primer, so I just wanted to try it out before I purchased it. So I'm just gonna put some on my face. It feels like cream. Interesting. We're gonna go ahead and go right into the foundation. I was so excited when I seen the shades. Like, a bitch was so excited. And I actually purchased the foundation in store, and I purchased one of the highlighters in store and 2 of the other products online, just because I needed to see the foundation in person. Too much shades. I'm not trying to have a heart attack online. That's what it looks like. When I tried it on the store, I'm like, yes, because I have like an olive undertone. I don't really have like a yellow undertone or orange, so this works perfectly for me. And this is how the bottle actually looks. Honestly, I'm in love with the bottle. Like, it looks like the Marc Jacobs foundation. Retails for $42, so I think this is pretty good for what you're really getting realistically. I didn't get the brush, so I'm gonna just use my brush. As I said, like, I only got the things I feel like was a necessity for me, you know. It's pretty watery. We're gonna see how this applies, and to apply it, I'm just gonna use my Morphe M44. See how this is like blending right in? And I feel like the brush is very similar to the one she actually has. It's pretty stiff, so it kind of packs on that foundation. Oh my gosh, like, this coverage is so beautiful. It's like matte, but it doesn't leave your skin looking matte, and that's like my biggest problem. I have really oily skin, but I don't like when my foundation is like matte, you know? So it kind of gives you like that glow, and it's very lightweight too. Like, it really looks like skin. And honestly, I don't know why I'm even surprised, because Rihanna's makeup always looks like she's not even wearing anything on her face. So of course she would make a foundation like this. Medium to full coverage. It's definitely buildable. If you want a really sheer layer, you definitely can get that with this. But we're gonna pack it on today. And one, my skin looks flawless. Two, doesn't really look like I'm wearing much. And it's super matte, which I'm very surprised. Usually lightweight foundations are like really sheer. On my actual skin, guys, this looks really good. Like, this might be my new everyday foundation. I didn't purchase the sticks either. I feel like I didn't purchase anything now that I'm actually doing the video, but I felt like I spent so much. It's crazy. I feel like it kind of just looks basic. Like, there's nothing really about it where it's like, oh, okay, I think I need it. I wanted to try out the things that I feel like I needed the most, and then kind of just make my way up. Since it's not a limited edition, it's always going to be in Sephora. So I mean, like, if I like it, I could always go back and buy more products, you know, and that's what I was planning on doing. I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Concealer in Caramel. And I'm just gonna apply that normally, because obviously she doesn't have eyeshadows and everything, so I'm gonna kind of like improvise and also use her Trophy Wife highlighter for eyeshadow. Just a yellow eyeshadow, looks like that. I'm gonna place that kind of. It's kind of hard because I have individual lashes on, so I'm gonna try my best. I'm just gonna place that yellow right above my crease. And I'm just gonna smoke it out. She didn't really have any dark colors going on her eyes, so we're gonna keep it very bright and simple. I'm going to take my Morphe Copper Spice palette, and I'm just gonna take this like orangey color right here. See my depth of my crease, because as I said, I don't want anything dark. And this is also gonna like be used as a darker shade of yellow to kind of brighten up that yellow we got going on there. I just popped on my contacts, so my eyes might look a little red and funny. Don't mind that. But now we're gonna move ahead and we're gonna use the KILLA highlighter in Trophy Wife, and this is the packaging for this, because I just love anything that's like gold. Like, it's my shit. Like, doesn't glow to it. Can't really pick it up on camera, but I love good packaging, and I could tell that she took really a lot of time, and I just feel like, you know, that just showcases your brand, right? I'll swatch it for you. Focus. It's super glittery. It blends out pretty easy though, so that's something that's good. It is super glittery. A lot of people don't like this, like, to use for highlights, but I personally don't really mind. I feel like there's certain highlights for everything. Sometimes I want a soft highlight, sometimes I want to be like bam bam pop, sometimes I want, you know, a more icy highlight. Like, it's a highlight. Like, you can do whatever the frig you want with your highlight, okay? So what I'm gonna do is she kind of had this like all over her lid. She also had this on her brow bone and on place anywhere. She just had it all over her lid. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Give me more. This is so me. Like, anyone that knows me knows that I love gold. Rose gold, gold. So I'm gonna kind of bring it a little higher. And I'm also gonna like smoke it out a little bit. Just a little bit. Mini iridescent sparkles in it. It's not like chunky glitter. I feel like that's why I'm not really bothered by it. This on my brow bone as well. But I'm not gonna put too much. I'm just gonna put a little bit. We're gonna be a ray of sunshine today. And I'm gonna kind of connect it to where I smoked out the eye. Like this. So this is how it looks. She didn't have any eyeliner on, so I'm not gonna do eyeliner. But what I noticed also with Rihanna is she always wears like very like wispy lashes. She never really wears eyeliner. She wears eyeliner, it's like a really mini wing. So I feel like the fact that I have individuals is actually perfect because she literally wears like wispy lashes, or she doesn't wear eyelashes at all. She literally just puts on mascara. And that's what I love about her. Like her beauty is just so like, she doesn't have to try. It's so effortless, you know what I mean? And this brand really just showcases like effortless. Oh my god. I just dropped it and I just splattered everywhere. Okay, so considering that I didn't get the matchsticks, I just decided to get a color that I can contour with. So I got the 490 Neutral foundation. And the foundation is called Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. That's really what it is. Taking out, I have no powder on my face right now, and my face looks airbrushed. Like my face looks airbrushed. This is crazy. So I'm just gonna take a beauty sponge and I'm just gonna kind of blend that out. So same thing as the foundation, pretty matte. Like this is pretty matte, yeah. I don't really like the sponge, but whatever. Rihanna's contours are always like pretty soft. Like it's either like pretty harsh or like pretty soft for her. She usually has it soft up in here and then she just, you know, make sure that it's really defined. Like you see how that blends in like it's just my skin? Somebody help me. Somebody needs to help me realize. Somebody needs to help me understand like what she made this foundation out of, because it dries really quick. And you gotta work, honey. You got to work. That's the only thing I can honestly say. It dries really quick, so you gotta really. It's not what I would, that's why I say I wouldn't use this with a beauty blender. Like I would use this with a brush only. Because you're just gonna be, your hands are gonna be tired as hell. Like my hands are already tired and I'm just doing my contour. She had like this invisible powder, which I'm actually gonna go back and get. But I'm gonna use the Benign Neutral Set Powder. Very similar. I tried it on my hand and I felt like the texture of the Fenty Beauty powder and I'm like, okay, this is like this powder. And I'm only gonna set the areas that I really need, just because honestly, I kind of want to go for like a dewy look. I don't want it to be super matte. I'm directly just gonna tap it underneath my eyes and I'm not gonna bake. And I'm also going to just swipe that underneath my contour to kind of clean it up a little bit. Honestly, this could really go. Oh my gosh, I am a mess. I just go down my nose because this is the area I usually get the most oily. Honestly, I don't even think I'm going to set the contour. I was gonna set it. I don't even think I'm gonna set it. It doesn't even need to be set. My face is matte right now, like, but like a good matte, like a like a skin light matte, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna kind of connect where I winged it out. And I like how this is so easy to blend that I could just literally just use my finger and push it down. I literally had highlight like all here. When I mean all here, I mean all here. Like, she was not coming to play at the launch party, y'all. The part that we all been waiting for. The glow! So I got 2 highlighters. So I got the Trophy Wipe, obviously, that I use on my eyes. And I also got the Kilowatt highlighter in Ginger, Binge, and Moscos Mule. I also love this color range. Her whole line is like nude, rose gold, like those are all my colors. Like when I seen that shit, I was like, Reed, you cannot be doing this. So this is what this one looks like. It looks like a really pretty rose. Left one as a blush, this one as a highlight. And like for the other ones, you can't really do this because they're all like champagne-y. But that's why I got like one with more of a color, because I'm like, this could be used as like a highlight blush trio. But it's okay because I've been looking for a rose gold high. Ooh, bit. But it's okay because I've been looking for a rose gold high. Ooh, bit. Pigmentation is definitely on 100. And it also makes it better when your face is a little bit wet, because it just makes the highlight, you know, pop even more. The grand finale, we're gonna use Trophy Wipe because I am a trophy wipe and I deserve this highlight. Just put the like yellow undertone to it. This is gonna be gorgeous in the summer. I cannot wait to bring this on my vacation. Like, this is gonna be gorgeous on the beach. Like, she literally made this for her when she's in Barbados, I swear, because this shit says beach all over it. She was thinking about the beach. I was thinking about the beach too. Rihanna is always rocking lip gloss, and I'm more of a lip gloss gal as well. This is what it looks like. FB at the end. Morning Coffee by MAC, and it's almost like the same color. I kind of don't like how this lip gloss is so short. There's not a lot of, I feel like there's not a lot of product in here, but maybe it's fooling me because it's pretty thick, so who knows. It smells so good. It smells like strawberry shortcake. I like how everything's very like feminine in the line, but still very like sophisticated. Alright, so I like this. I really do like this gloss.